How to get more Lucky Locator Gizmos right now really easily and fast in Fortnite. So if you want to know exactly how to get more Lucky Locators, make sure you guys watch the video until the end as I show you a step-by-step guide to getting more of the new Lucky Locators in Fortnite. But just before I get into it, I would like to let you guys know that I do have a supporter creator code here in Fortnite. So if you would like to support me in the item shop, feel free to use code YTRFX #ad if you guys want to support me. I also do gift my subscribers all the time here on the channel. If you would like the chance to get a free gift from me, make sure to smash the like button on the video, subscribe to the channel with the post notification bell turned on. Once you have of course done that, comment your Epic Games username down below so I can obviously add you and send you that free gift. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to be telling you how to get more Lucky Locator Gizmos in Fortnite right now, because literally everyone wants to know how to get more, so I'm going to jump into a game and explain everything you need to know in just 1 second. Alright, so in today's video, I am going to be explaining what you guys need to do to go ahead and get more Lucky Locator Gizmos. What's so good about the Lucky Locators is that you can literally use them to get a sprite that you don't already own in your sprite collection area. But it's very important that you are only using the Lucky Locators to get rare sprites in Fortnite, otherwise you can get a common one that you didn't realize you didn't have in your sprite collection. This is a common mistake so many people are making, so make sure you aren't making this mistake. Epic Games has only actually released one of these inside of the Sprite Rewards tab, meaning that when you get 50 sprites mastered, you can go ahead and get your one Lucky Locator. However, there is another method to getting more Lucky Locators, because Epic has officially said that more Lucky Locators are on the way. But let me explain the common mistakes people have had with the Lucky Locators and the normal Sprite Locator. So the standard Sprite Locator obviously creates a marker leading towards a buried Sprite chest. But the sprite inside that chest is random. You could dig it up and receive a sprite you already have collected like 10 different times. The Lucky Locator is much more valuable because it creates a buried chest containing a sprite that is missing from your collection. This is essentially Fortnite's version of bad luck protection. So instead of opening sprite chest after sprite chest and receiving duplicates, the Lucky Locator guarantees that its chest contains something new for your collection. That is why Fortnite has made the item so difficult to collect, because if players could purchase unlimited Lucky Locators instantly, completing the entire sprite collection would become so much easier. But before I explain how to get more Lucky Locator Gizmos, for those that haven't actually got the first Lucky Locator, the fastest way to reach 50 is to begin with the sprites you have already extracted. So open up your collection and separate them into 3 groups. The first group should contain sprites that are already level 4 or close to level 5. These should be completed first because they require the least progress to be done, so then in the game you basically go in and open like 5 chests and it should be done. The second group should be sprites that you own but barely have leveled up, so that could be between 2 and 3, maybe even level 1. These can be worked on after nearly all of the other sprites that are high level have been completely mastered. The final group should contain rare sprites that you have not collected yet. Do not begin your Lucky Locator grind by hunting an extremely rare Grim 0 point or gem variant. The reward only counts how many different sprites you have mastered. A common base sprite contributes exactly the same amount of mastery progression as an extremely rare variant. Prioritize quantity first and rarity later. Sprites then gain progress through exploration, opening chests, eliminations, and extractions. That means the best mastery matches are games where you consistently interact with the season's main system systems rather than hiding until the final circle. So open chests and ammo boxes, fruit bowls, fishing rod areas, literally everything you can search, do it, trust me. Summon one of your previous collected sprites at the beginning of the match and continue using it until it reaches level 5. Once it reaches maximum level, your objective changes from gaining progress to successfully registering the mastery. Complete the extraction and then begin working on another sprite during your next match. We are super lucky that the gem sprites just got released, because that means we're going to be getting gem hours instead of the peaky peely hours. So the gem hours are going to happen on Saturday, and this is the best possible way for you guys to master your sprites and therefore get that Lucky Locator Gizmo. But also during Mastery Monday, which will have 2 more Mastery Mondays until the brand new Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 4 starts, sprites level twice as quickly, legendary and mythic sprites appear more frequently, and extractions reward twice as much sprite dust. The additional dust can then be used to summon more previously collected sprites in later matches. But now it's actually time to address how to get additional Lucky Locators after claiming the first one. And as I said, Epic says more Lucky Locators are on the way, but the exact method has not been announced yet, which suggests that in the next season of Fortnite, we should be getting them in the Battle Pass, which would be honestly insane. Hopefully they'll be releasing 3 to 5, which would make everyone so much happier. But Fortnite currently uses 3 main systems to distribute the Lucky Locator Gizmos. The first one is the Sprite Mastery progression track, of course. The second one is sprite-related bonus goal quests. And then the third one is exchanging sprite dust for additional gizmo supplies. These are therefore the 3 places you should check whenever Fortnite updates the Lucky Locator. So be careful out there and don't trust a video claiming you can already purchase unlimited Lucky Locators with sprite dust unless that option is clearly visible in the game. You can also not currently find a Lucky Locator in a normal chest, rare chest, sprite chest, ammo box, or vault. NPCs don't sell them, and another player cannot trade their Lucky Locator with you. Gizmos are attached to the player's account and do not drop as loot when the player is eliminated. So my biggest advice is to use the Lucky Locator primarily as protection against poor luck when hunting sprites from the general Battle Royale collection. This then avoids spending the item while expecting a result the buried chest may not be able to give you. When you are ready to use it, enter into an unranked Battle Royale or zero build game and open the gizmo wheel. Select the Lucky Locator and activate it. The device scans the map and produces a waypoint leading towards a buried sprite chest. Travel to the marker and look for the highlighted digging position. From this point you guys will know what to do, but I'd highly advise you guys to have at least one portable extractor sprite collector thing, because if you don't, then you're gonna have to take the risk and extract it somewhere on the map, and if it's not a safe extraction point, then you guys might miss out. So I hope this video explained everything you need to know about the Lucky Locator Gizmos. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.